Yeah. 12/14 or 12/15 is Saturday, 2013. Jeez. Might as well just hang on to it. I still have the heater on high. I'll put it on the dashboard. That's all that would be recorded. We were having a discussion, a really brief one, as to whether or not this really matters. To me it does. You know, I talk to Daddy 24 hours a day. Even when I'm dreaming and sleeping, I talk to Daddy. Leaving something behind that's... I only get to do that nowadays for 19 minutes instead of 25. Whatever. But it's a once-a-day thing. As such, yeah, I wait till the very last minute. Just making sure it's going to flow freely. Yeah, I mean, I get pretty drunk. But I'm only on number 3 seeing eyes, and I think that's good. I'm hoping, you know, I don't think I'll ever stop enjoying getting drunk once in a while, but it doesn't have to be every night. That, you know, cut it 5 seeing eyes nowadays, maybe it's just 8, but 5 seeing eyes nowadays, I don't feel hot the next day. I don't feel good at all, actually. So, then I'm going through all the stuff that has actually happened. Not always when I'm being just normal. But when I am totally normal, this is like the end of the night. I'm not this way all the time, but I do flow. And, yeah, night is awful. Yeah. It was supposed to start snowing at 7 a.m. It actually didn't start until about 11. It's supposed to be really heavy, and it wasn't really that heavy. But it did lay a solid 5 inches. And now it's now it's a wintry mix. Sleet, freezing rain, and snowflakes. Got a Subaru, but it's really old. Costs a lot of money to fix even the tiniest thing. So I rigged up that box. Well, that box on the console to blow all the hot air onto the bottom of the windshield. Quite functional, but when it's this bad, at least in this car, all I get is a little window, and everything else is frozen. That's not too good. You know, I'd rather have better. But it is what it is. And our ancestors had it a lot worse, totally. But they still managed to make us, raise us, give us some sort of morals, and accomplish a lot. Yeah, I believe that if you really look at it, it's a fact. Some of them, not so much, some of them, a lot more, you know, but it is. Adults don't happen, adults don't take care of their children. It's a fact. As a visual effect, it's actually kind of neat. It gets old, but I'm just noticing. Tap, 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 tap. Something wrong with something in the car. Yeah, I'll turn the car on, needing some heat. That's just what I'm hearing in this particular time. Again, if I ever get to be old and decrepit, you know, I can go back and check out what it was like on any given day, because I left the diary. That's actually how creation happened, actually. Strange as it sounds, but if you play how the first bacteria became us, it's a diary. Somebody learned something and passed it on. Might not have been that bacteria, by the way. If you think about it, how would life need, unless it had some sort of other motivation other than just surviving, which is what nature is supposed to do, they counteracted surviving is finding ways to do it better. But we're not quite. There are a couple other animals that use tools. But man, what we do, those tools away. And that happened pretty quick, by the way, if you didn't know. Oh, man. That's why I always hold off till the end. After I've done this, I'm gonna upload it, transfer it, and then I'm probably gonna say I gotta get up early tomorrow. That's cool. The end of the night stuff. A lot of things get done during the day, but at the end of the night, you start figuring out what thinking about. I'm talking about it, but nonetheless, figuring things out, discussing them with yourself. I call that talking to Daddy, actually. I'm running out of beer here. That's alright. saying again, a lot of things happen during the day, but at the end of the day, a lot of stuff I didn't get to talk about. That's okay. But just really, I miss all everything. I'm grateful I got a Subaru last year. 1996, which was actually a 1995 model. The first Outback. Used to be just a Legacy. Then they improved it to an Outback in 1995, 96, whatever. Funky thing to watch. I was watching the windshield wipers. They go down, they rise up shortly. They go in 2 times tonight. They stopped due to ice accumulation. Wintry mix. I was paranoid. I'm going to need to replace them. No. I'm going to need to replace the windshield wiper motor. Every piece costs a fortune. It does. I'm not going to do that. I was thinking, I could walk in there with the camera and get my beer, and then this isn't what I want to put on the diary. be relatively calming. Mm. 1 minute and 31 seconds, approximately. Waiting for something relatively important to flow through, and for now I said what is. The definition of what is quite a big equation, actually. Yeah. So was the Big Bang, right? If you last this long, thanks, man. Yeah, when I'm not saying nothing, I'm thinking. It's not always good to be in this state of mind when you're doing your diary, but if that's where it starts, it's still a good thing if it gets passed on. White Hawk loves you. Love me back, okay?